This is a collective read for all signs. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. Going to be looking at your overall energies and what's surrounding you. Please do not force what doesn't fit. This is something that could have happened in the past, present, or future. Hey, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, I should feel guidance and protection. Must do this reading. Open from the gifts shall prosper. Please have me with pure white light. What messages have you got for the collective? All signs. The world. So some of you out there have closed out a cycle and you're protecting yourself, okay? It could be just from, could be from anything, okay? Maybe it's just friends, families, situations, people, places, things that you no longer want to be surrounded with, by, okay? Maybe some of you have dug deep and you've found some information out and you're like, no, that's it, cycle closed. Okay, going on your own journey. Because wherever you was, you didn't feel protected, guided, or not guided, but you didn't feel protected. And now I'm picking up that you're finding balance in your life. Yeah, you're standing your high ground. And, you know, the guidance is hold your ground no matter what is challenging your position, okay? Whether it's people, places, things, still stand your high ground. Some of these energies may be ones that haven't healed, they haven't evolved, they're not willing to heal, they don't want to evolve. It's like someone here is not allowing people, places, things to hold them back anymore. Closing out cycles. And you've got some people angry because they're like, how dare you? How dare you heal? How dare you move on? And this could have been someone that spoke ill of you and you stand in your ground. I mean, there could be some of you that maybe are starting to see that whoever has closed the cycle out, they had reason to. You could be realizing why another is standing their ground. You could be seeing something in a person that, why have you always got this person in your mouth? Why are you constantly trying to do this and do that? What is your problem? Yeah, because this person's ill. That's why they're unstable. That's why they're doing what they're doing. They're not healed. They're not evolved. They're not willing to. And they're stuck in this energy. And they're annoyed that another has evolved, has healed, is moving forward, is moving on. And they're like, how dare you? these are the type of energies that are holding on to things that have happened to them. Okay, they use alcohol, drugs, the way they behave as an excuse. And they're just resentful of another. That's closing out cycles, that's taking lead of their life. Okay? Standing up to what no longer serves them, whether it's people, places, things. And we have this person here that's ill, paranoid, very unstable, could be mentally ill, okay? I mean, look how that person is looking at this one. Look at the face. This is someone that doesn't sleep well, doesn't take care of themselves, and they've got the audacity to speak about another. You know that saying that's calling the kettle black? Someone here really needs to take a good long look at themselves before they have got someone else in their mouth that's always trying to ruin another, when them themselves are ruined. And I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but someone here is not willing to heal. And they're putting their unhealed self on another that no longer is affected by people, places, or things. Someone here is standing up, speaking, holding their ground. And we've got this one that's absolutely disgusted. How dare you? Well, that's your life. If you want to keep yourself stuck, it's up to you. But no one don't own anyone over here. We're not in school. We're big people. Maybe they're paranoid because people around them, these represent energies, these ones, 9 of Wands. These represent people. So people are looking at this energy now like, giving them the side eye. Maybe because they're seeing where another's coming from. And they're like, well, what you said is not what we're seeing. So someone's looking even more crazier to other energies now. In a sense of the truth, starting to see the truth in a situation, okay? Someone's guarded, someone's vigilant. Could be a Gemini now that's guarded and vigilant towards this person. Could be one of their friends, one of their people, one of their groups. And they're looking at that person like, You see that cloud? Clouds represent masking the truth, clouds in your vision, fog brains. So someone's like, no, you clouded my vision. No, you casted an illusion about something, okay? And again, whoever this Page of Swords is looking at that person. I'm seeing something with you now. Now I know why someone closed the cycle out. Now I know. So there could be a lot of people that are starting to be guarded towards this Aries, Leo, Sag, okay? I mean, Wands. I mean, the person who closed the cycle out, they're guarding, they're vigilant towards that person. Vigilant because they know exactly who that person is and what they're doing, what they're saying, okay? And they are looking at that person like, you're unstable. There's something wrong with you. You need to heal. You're putting your traumas on other people. You're unhealed. You haven't evolved. You're not willing to heal. There you go. Someone over here is getting justice. Someone's balanced. They're balanced because they've evolved. They've healed. They haven't allowed whatever they have gone through in their life to succumb them. Some people don't want to take them lessons and learn by it, okay, or help others. Some hold on to things, and in the end, it will destroy them. Where another has released and they're balanced, they're getting the justice because they're not holding on to things, people, places that they knew would have them here. So this is how they've managed to stay balanced and get justice. This individual's only destroying their self each and every day. And they're not seeing it. They want to wake up, they want to take this, they want to drink that, and they want to use that for an excuse. Well, I've got to take this and drink that because this happened and that happened. You don't understand. Some people, you'd be shocked. There's a big world out there and there's many billions, thousands of people that have been through things, even worse things that maybe than what this person's been through. But, this person's like, poor me, everything's about me. I have to be wicked, vindictive, drink myself under the table, take this, take that, because I'm not willing to take on a responsibility that maybe I'm the problem. And what I mean by that is, yes, things could have happened in your life, but by using things now, you haven't broken away from the past. The past is gone. Someone here is allowing the past to define their future. And whatever happened in their past, they're blaming it on everyone else. They're not taking responsibility. And what I mean by that, yes, it's sad, but you can't keep holding on to things that have happened and then blame everyone else and then blame everyone else and hate everyone else or hate someone because they have evolved. They have moved past it. They're not holding on to people, places, things that no longer serve their higher goods because they know by holding on to that, they're going to be like this. So again, by them moving forward, they're getting their justice. There's someone here needs to learn this lesson, a life lesson. Someone here is out of sync with those around you. There's this disharmony, reluctance, sense that a person is too good for you. So someone here is hating that another's doing well. They now know, they feel it could be because they sense that person is too good for them and they could be jealous and envious. Well, someone here shouldn't look at it that way. It's because someone, look, whoever feels that's it's your insecurity. It's because another has healed. Again, they've evolved, they've moved forward. They're not letting their past define their future, in turn keeping them like this. Okay? So I'm picking up resentment, jealousy, envy, because another has come out of something, has healed themselves, has not let people, places, things control them, hold them back, because they stood their ground by I control me. No one don't control my situation, my life, what path I want to take, what I want to speak about. I'm standing up, okay? I'm speaking up about things that I feel will help me and help others, okay? Closing out cycles to people, places, things. And we have someone here that's unwilling to holding on to people, places, things that are making them unstable, paranoids. And things, again, alcohol, drugs, whatever, sleeping around. This person knows, deep down, you know, but you're still holding on to them. Someone here is not willing to do the work, but they still want to complain and hate on another because they have done the work. You know that saying, you make your bed, you lie in it. It's your choice. You know, someone could easily quite say, you know what, I've had enough of this life. I've had enough. Look where I am now. You know, it's like someone's hitting rock bottom. You know that saying, sometimes it takes you to hit rock bottom to literally get back up and say, no, you know, this is too much. Something's got to change. And it's like someone's not willing to release. It's like someone's got to wait to hit rock bottom and get dragged as well. I don't understand people. What is it? The lifestyle? Is it? Yeah, all I'm saying that the people, places, things that surrounding you, they're not supporting and up for your higher good. And someone's not willing to release. So then you can't blame anyone else. You know, I'm picking up someone saying, well, look at them on their high horse. It's got nothing to do with that. Stop hating, because they've got the strength to close out cycles with people, places, and things to protect their self so that they are not in this energy, so that people can't have control over them, so that people don't break them down. Do you understand? And in turn, they're getting their justice. You could be a Libra. It's about putting up boundaries, being vigilant, putting your guard up, ready to cut an MF out. Okay? Not taking shh from anyone, especially when they don't serve your higher good for you to get your justice. So it's like someone's like, well, look at him on their high horse. We've got to knock them down. Why? Because you haven't healed, because you're not willing to evolve, because you're not willing to put the work in. Stop hating on another. It's as simple as that. Yeah. Stop trying to betray, cause grief, and put another through loss because you haven't healed. Again, this person is going through this and they're not willing to mend their heart. So they want to put their problems on another. They want to constantly try to betray another when all you're doing is betraying yourself by projecting that energy. I told you, someone's unwilling to heal. Someone's unwilling to release. Whatever happens in your life, you know, someone's holding on to that. And whatever happens in your life, I'm sorry that it happened. I truly am. And I know what happened. I'm not going to say, I know what happened. I'm tapping in. But you know what you could do with that? You could use that pain. You could help others that have also been through them traumas. That's what you could do. You could turn that pain into something great. By first healing oneself. Okay? Overcoming those obstacles, those mountains. But first you have to release people, places, things, so that you can have a better outcome in your life. You've got to stand your ground. You've got to close that cycles and be on your own. Some are unwilling to do it. But then it could take a little while, but you've got to look at the ends. You've got to focus on the whole picture. Where will I be from now if I put this work in? I could turn this pain into something great. I could help others. Let me heal myself. You know, whatever journey you've been on, whatever happens in the past, it turned you to vices, alcohol, drugs, sleeping around, okay? You know, what I mean by helping others, you could say, well, you know, the strongest thing is being able to speak about things, because when you hold it in, it's just eating you alive. And you're using vices to block it out, but you wake up and it's still there. It's not going to go anywhere. So in that sense, it's having control over you. Your past is still having control over you. You know, there's a lot of people in the world, some people that end up, they've been through traumas in their life, and instead of allowing it to destroy them, which some it nearly did, and then they said to the hell no. Okay? And some have turned that into helping others. Through the pain, they've also gone through their self, because they were betraying their self, causing their self grief, and causing losses in their own life by holding on to that pain and that grief. And someone was sick of it here. They stood their ground. They closed out cycles with people, places, and things. They started being guarded to those that no longer serve their higher goods, and cutting out people, places, and things that don't serve them. Not being brainwashed for them to have their justice and be balanced in their life. And because someone's over here getting their justice and being balanced, we have someone here that's unhealed and wants to betray them constantly, which is unfair. It's not nice. Hurt people want to hurt people, and it's not nice. Heal. Yeah. How do you not know this person may be able to help you? But you know, you're going to have to be willing to put the work in as well yourself. Three wands. Someone's future look bleak. You know, money's not coming in. Someone feels like, look at my future, there's nothing. But there could be. That's all an illusion. It's in your mind. There could be. But again, you have to put the work in. That's what you're seeing, because that's what you're creating in your life. No one else ain't doing it. You could turn it around. You could turn it around. Again, are you willing to put the work in? You're going to have to be on your own. You're going to have to release people, places, and things to do the work, because you can't be around certain energies that, are not helping your situation. If you were someone like partying, dabbling, sexing a lot, you've got to release all that, because those same energies that you're surrounded with, they've most probably gone through traumas themselves. So hurt people, they surround. like attracts like. So that's the type of energy you're attracting. When you move away and you heal and you put the work in, you start attracting a new set of people. People have also been through things that you have been through and have come out the other end. So you kind of step up. But you're going to have to put the work in. For you reminds me of waiting for love. But you've got to love yourself first. When you're in this situation, how can you're waiting for love, but what type of love do you want? Because I'm picking up, you keep going to the wrong ones. When you don't love yourself, you can't attract real love. You got to start by forgiving, releasing, not holding on. Start respecting and loving yourself. Stop blaming yourself. It wasn't your fault. Stop blaming yourself. It was not your fault. Again, release people, places, things. Start showing these people that you're around, you don't really love me. You're not there for my best interest, vice versa. It's time for me to release you all now and go on my own journey. This is what this card is telling you. Turn your back, go on your own journey and heal for you to get justice in your life, whether it's with another or just justice in general. But if you stay in a situation that you're in, then your future will look bleak. Okay? Heal. Some people just, you may not want to face them demons, them traumas, but you got to face it head on. You got to face it head on. You can't keep turning your back on it each and every day. Let me have another drink. Let me take this to block it out, because it's still not going away. You got to face it head on. You got to face your shadow self to receive love. And not only that, you got to pour love back into yourself. This is what the divine is telling you. The divine wants you to start loving yourself. All I'm hearing is, please start loving yourself. Please release people, places, and things. Please start putting the work in, because you deserve it. Yes, we understand why. You're betraying and all that. We understand fully. No one's judging. but start loving yourself, okay? It starts by loving yourself, releasing people, places, things. Someone here has been used to a certain lifestyle for a long time, but it's never too late. There you go. Difficult decision. You can't decide which direction to take, caught between a rock and a hard stone. Well, the decision isn't really that hard. Because the people around you, whether it's family, friends you've grown up with, them and yourself are holding you back. You need to go on your own journey. The divine is telling you, turn your back, love yourself. It's not that hard. But once you start making that move, you wish you'd done it earlier. Trust me. You'd be like, wow. And then you won't be in this energy. Over a period of time, you'll start getting better. Over a period of time, those same people will try to come back around, but you still got to put your guard up. Yes, those same people will most probably try to come for you. You think you're better because they don't want you to heal. But that's just part of the journey. It's the journey. But who controls who? Who? Because are you going to allow these people to carry on controlling you? Just turn your back, look out to your future, put that love in yourself, start loving yourself by healing. Stop giving this love that you so deeply want to people that don't deserve it, that disrespect what you're giving them because it's not getting reciprocated. They're taking whatever you're giving them for granted. There could be some that you've opened up to, or one or two, and they use it against you. They're the people, as I said, you've got to release. They're not serving your higher good. Read between the line with these energies. From when people want to, if you discuss things with people and it's a personal matter and they want to throw it back in your face, you need to let go of them. You need to let go of them. Some of you could be an Aquarius. Again, some could be Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Deep down, I know what you want. You want to be financially independent, self-sufficient. You want that life. You all do. But you've got to start by loving yourself and releasing people, places, things. You've got to put the work in. I know someone wants this bad. They want this. You could have it. But you've got to put the work in. You've got to release. You've got to stop. Yeah, you see that? If you drink alcohol, you've got to throw that away. You've got to get help. You've got to stop. That is the poison. And you know it is. And I'm picking up someone keeps using an excuse. Well, if I stop, this will happen, that will happen. But there is things that can help you stop. I mean, there's certain tablets, isn't there? If you really, really wanted to, you would say, you know what, I'm done. You're ruining my body. My health is declining. I act out. I fight everyone. I start hating and betraying people. That's what the drink, the poison does. Someone here could be starting to go through a rebirth. Someone here could be, I don't know, maybe when you drink now, it's making you sick, or maybe you just feel repulsed by it. That could be you slowly but surely going through awakening. You know, I understand, especially if you've been on alcohol for many years. It can be done. Look, all I'm saying is the hard work that you put in to get alcohol or to get money to get it, you should turn that hard work into trying to help yourself. And I'm not being funny, okay? But you understand what I'm saying. There you go. You're having self-limiting beliefs. You're being an inner critic. You need to release negative thoughts. You need to now be open to new perspectives. It was your self-limiting beliefs that were holding you back. Okay? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And whoever has closed out a cycle is protecting their self, standing their ground. Okay? From unhealed people to put their illnesses on them by them being guarded and vigilant so that they could get their justice. This could be someone you're dealing with that you know. They have released self-limiting beliefs. They have released being inner critic. They've released negative thoughts and are open to new perspectives. This is why they're not traps in their life. This is why they're in this energy. I'm picking up, yes, this person was like that once, holding themselves back. And they said, no, not no more. So I'm going to release people, places, things. And when you release that, you're coming to a connection. You end up attracting your same type of people that have gone through the same sort of things. Then you can look for a connection in your life, especially one-on-one. Don't separate or stay apart. Work as a partnership. Souls that know one another on a spiritual level, strong connection. So this could be someone you know, and you see them as spiritual, and you're like, okay. But you could be kind of a bit angry because they've moved forward. But maybe you feel you've got a strong connection with this person. Maybe you watch them, I don't know, from afar. And, you know, through words, they could help you. They're saying, you know, this could be someone that knew you for a long time. And they're like, don't worry, you know, you're still my friend, but I just have to keep my distance because you have to heal. I can't allow anyone that's unstable right now to affect my life. And I just wish you all the best. I want you to get help. And then once you've come out of this being like this, unstable, paranoids, then a connection can come back together. But you've got to put the work in. But someone's not about to risk what they've done in their life, the work they've put in. I mean, this could be someone that you listen to and they're like, okay, that's fine. It's all right listening, but it's taking them words and working with it. Do you understand? Five of Wands. You could be conflicted within. There could be a lot of masculines around you that, you know, you're always disagreeing with. There's always conflicts. Well, if you're under the influence, of course, this is what this brings: fights, disagreements, conflict. So again, you need to release people, places, and things. I think that's enough for now. So yeah, that's just a bit of information for someone, okay? Because these people that you're around, again, hurt people. We can't help everyone. People have got to want to help themselves. They've got to want to put the work in themselves, okay? So right now, I'm saying to you, you've got to look out for number one. Close cycles out with these type of energies. The divine's got you. The divine knows you're already a very loving, caring person deep down in your soul. But whatever vices you're on, whoever you're around, it's bringing the shadow self of you out, which isn't a nice side. And these people that you're around are getting you angry. They're bringing your shadow self out. You've got to release them. So yeah, I hope that helps someone. And not here to judge. I'm just here to try to get some. Sorry, give you some insight. In how to start making those first moves in your life. Oh, I don't know. You could be in your late 30s. You could be 40s. Still not too late. Don't ever think, well, I'm at this age, my life's over. No, your life could just begin. So thank you for joining me. Bye.